Welcome back to Lynda.com, provided by the Beaufort County Library. In this video, we'll show you more of the in-depth functions of the platform. To learn how to access Lynda.com, you should watch our previous video on the basics. To start, we'll look at setting up your profile. To get there, click on the icon that says Hi and your name, then click My Profile. Here, you can click at it and add any additional information you'd like. In My Interests, you can select the topics that you want to learn more about. Software you want to learn how to use, and/or use the search bar at the bottom of the page to add another topic of interest, such as productivity. News plus emails allows you to subscribe to Lynda and stay updated when they make changes, add courses, or have big news. Now, let's go back to the main page of Lynda.com. First up, we see the Continue Watching section that shows what videos or courses we've watched previously. If you're not interested in the topic anymore, hover over the content and click the X that appears in the top right corner to get rid of it. Also, if you see a topic that pops up in this area, click the thumbs down icon to remove it if you're not interested in it, and Lynda will filter more content so that it shows what you're actually interested in. The My Playlist section shows all the playlists that you have personally made. We'll get to that shortly. We've covered a little bit about searching in the previous video, but we'll explore their library a bit more here. By hovering over the library button in the menu bar, a list of general subjects appears. By hovering over those subjects, different topics of study will appear next to those that you can browse. Click on the library button and a list of all the topics will appear in alphabetical order. Now we'll go over a brief summary of videos, courses, playlists, and learning paths. Videos are sometimes standalone content, but most videos will be a part of a course. Courses are usually about one specific topic, from software tutorials that focus on that topic to techniques or skill improvements, or a weekly video course that gives new insight regularly. Learning paths are lists with multiple courses that will aid your learning from beginning to end and save you the time for looking for multiple courses on that subject on your own. Playlists are lists comprised of videos and/or courses that were selected by other users or the Lynda staff on a specific topic. This will bring us to our next section of Lynda, making a playlist. Making a playlist will allow you to save content that you might be interested in but don't have time to explore at the moment, as well as help keep your material in order. To make a playlist, hover over the topic or result and click the plus sign button. A small menu will prompt you to add the material to a playlist. We'll create a new playlist by selecting New Playlist, and then type in the subject that the playlist will pertain to and a brief description to help us remember what the playlist was really about. For this video, we will use music as our example. Click Create to complete your playlist creation. Now you'll be able to add more content to that playlist. Let's dive deeper to what the layout of the courses look like. Inside each course, you'll see a few things. Underneath the video are 4 tabs: Overview, Transcript, View Offline, and Exercise Files. Overview gives you a quick rundown of the course you're viewing and what you can expect to learn. Other important information is here as well, such as the instructor's name and headshot, the release date of the course, the skill level of the course, and the duration of the course. Transcript shows you the dialogue of the video typed out. For those with hearing impairments or those who like reading, this will be useful to you. As the video plays, a faint yellow highlight will follow along with the instructor so you can keep your place.
Going beyond the basics in Pro Tools is key to improving your skill and efficiency in audio production.
Another cool feature is that you can select a phrase in the transcript and be taken to that section of the video.
In this course, I'll walk you through the principles of optimizing your Pro Tools setup, managing your media, troubleshooting workflows, tempo operations.
Very useful when you need a visual to help understanding a difficult lesson. View Offline will allow you to download the lessons onto Lynda's desktop app. This is complicated, so we'll cover this in another video later. The Exercise Files tab contains the practice files used in the course so that you can follow along with your instructor and have some hands-on experience. Now below this section of the courses page are two smaller sections. The first one contains the subjects covered in this course and the software used in this course. The other sections contain a list of suggested courses that you can use to further your learning in that subject. Back to the top of the page are three buttons: Layout, Add to Playlist, and Share. Clicking Layout changes the size of the video and moves the table of contents down here. Add to Playlist is just another way to add this course to a playlist you've created. Share allows you to share the course with others, or just the video that you're currently watching in that course. It also gives you a link to embed or post a video straight from Lynda onto another website, as long as that website supports that function. Moving on to the table of contents section, you'll see the chapters of the course. They are numbered and titled. Within each chapter is a name of the lesson as well as the length of the lesson. If you want to remember a particular video in that course, click the bookmark button to add it to your bookmark collection. As you watch each lesson, an eye icon will appear next to the lesson to indicate that you've already seen or have started watching that lesson. Next to the Table of Contents tab is the Notebook tab. Here, you can take notes on your course. Once you've saved a note, you can click on your note and it will take you to that place in the video where you took the note. Lastly, if you want to export your note, you can do that as well by downloading it in several different document formats. Now that you've done all this, the last thing I want to show you are all of the tabs underneath the Account button. We'll quickly start with Playlists. In the Playlist tab, you can view all the playlists you've created as well as create additional playlists here. Course History shows you all the courses you've viewed. This is useful in case you ever want to go back and revisit a course, or if you forgot to save it to your playlist. Recommend shows a list of recommended material based on your interests that you filled out earlier when we set up your profile. Bookmarks show all the bookmarks you've saved while viewing courses. You can click on those and go straight to the video. Last up is the Certificates of Completion. This shows any certificate that you've received for completing courses. You can also view or print it out here, as well as share this certificate on your LinkedIn profile. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you've learned something new and continue your education. Happy learning.